Assassin, Jermaine Franklin Jr., and shout out to Goodfella TV.
All right, man, one of my people reached out to me and had some information on Gervonta Tank Davis. Y'all probably ain't heard this nowhere but here, so don't forget it. But apparently told me that Gervonta Davis and Al Hammond had no plans on Gervonta ever fight Lomachenko or Shakur Stevenson next. Says that the plan was always to make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, share the video. Please check out the Patreon. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna keep it moving and rolling on there. So said his plan was always to fight Isaac Cruz, and they was hoping that Isaac Cruz would beat Rayo Venezuela. He did not, and that messed up the plans. Now apparently one of my peoples, said they reached out to Bob Arum and said that Bob Arum said that Tank Davis' team was bullshitting on the offer, that the offer really wasn't nothing for real. They really wasn't trying to negotiate, and that gave some validity to what Shakur Stevenson said. And what he said was that when he reached out to Tank Davis' team for an offer, he got no response. Yeah, he said he got no response when he reached out to Tank Davis' team for an offer. He said, they never sent the contract because they never were serious about Gervonta Davis getting in there and mixing it up with Shakur Stevenson either. They wanted to fight Isaac Cruz, and now they can't fight Isaac Cruz. They in shambles. Now, Robert Garcia came out and said that Rayo Venezuela ain't fighting Gervonta Tank Davis, but I heard behind the scenes something different. Now, Rayo was I did a video on it on live with Ryan Garcia. They was politicking about fighting once Ryan Garcia is able to fight off suspension in April. And at the end of the day, Bob Arum is not going to slander Gervonta Tank Davis' name because he's a draw. He wants to work with him, but apparently the offer was some bullshit they sent to Lomachenko because they still wasn't trying to fight him. So ain't nothing changing, man. No matter how desperate they is for a TV deal, or how desperate they is for money, they not trying to make top fights. And that's unfortunate. They not trying to make the best versus the best. They not trying to make the best versus the best. So, people can sit there and, say what they want to say, and they ducking Gervonta. Gervonta Tank Davis, his team and his fans know that they not fighting nobody. They was never fighting Shakur Stevenson. They was never fighting Lomachenko. They never came with a serious enough offer. And now they playing the PR role, the PR part of it, and saying, oh, see, don't nobody want to fight Tank. But that's contrary to what's actually going on. They saying that them guys, Tank ain't serious about fighting nobody. And to me, why would it change in 2024? That's what I would say. Why would it change in 2024? That's the number one thing I would say. Why would it change in 2024? That's the number one thing that I would say. Why would it change in 2024? Riddle yourself that. Why would it change in 2024? If it was the same in 2023, 2021, 2019, he didn't want to fight nobody. Why fight somebody now? Well, he was trying to fight somebody before his 30th birthday. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So it was all a pump fake. They never was serious about fighting nobody. And he never going to fight nobody. It's all salad. It's all word salad. That's all it is. It's all word salad. I'm telling y'all, it's all word salad. It's all word salad, man. And like I said before, they said that wasn't no serious offer that he sent Lomachenko neither. And he never sent Shakur an offer. So Coach Kenny can sit here and lie all day. He can lie all day and 10 times on Sunday. But the fact of the matter is, they ain't trying to fight nobody, bro. And people love it. People eat it up that Tank don't fight nobody. But they don't buy it up. And they pull out the real numbers. His numbers ain't moving on. Ain't moving nothing. Ain't moving nothing. Tank the top dog or take the face of boxing. Yeah, the fuck you the face of boxing. You ain't fought nobody. Absolutely nobody. Keep sweating nobody. And refuse to fight somebody. He refused to fight somebody and talk the most shit. And when he ain't got no motion going on and other fighters ain't got no motion going on, he don't say nothing. As soon as these dudes get a fight, he start talking. When y'all gonna start holding these fighters like Tank accountable? That's what I want to know. When they gonna be getting held accountable? When they gonna start held accountable? That's the number one thing I want to know. When are they gonna start to get held accountable? He on some bullshit. Y'all know it. We know it. He know it. She know it. And my shorty low, they know. They know it. When is the people gonna say, damn, you know, he's 30 in November, whatever it is, when is he actually gonna step up and do something? But y'all gonna keep saying, oh, Crawford ain't did this, and Benavidez ain't did this, and you know, Devin ain't did this, and Tank ain't did nothing. Every time it's smoke to be had, to be undisputed, to get a belt, to travel, to go do something, he don't do it. You gotta ask yourself, why is Tank lacking confidence? Ask yourself that. Why is Tank lacking confidence? Come on, why is Tank lacking confidence? Why he just don't, if he can just beat these guys, why not just beat them? You would be a star. He'll sell the tickets, they'll make the money. Why is he lacking the confidence? He really didn't even want to fight Lomachenko. Isaac Cruz losing, and that's why they tried to rob Rayo on the cars. Isaac Cruz losing messed up the whole bag. Now is it to the point where he don't want to fight Rayo? Or Robert Garcia is just coming out there, he just saying that. I'm hearing something different, that he just simply don't want to fight Rayo. I mean, he's simply supposed to be fighting Rayo, which is an easy fight. No offense to Rayo, but he'll knock Rayo out. And I like Rayo. But he'll knock Rayo out. You know? He'll knock Rayo out. But, I mean, maybe because Rayo too tall and too big for him. No, did he? He always told, oh, he's big, how big these guys. You're supposed to be, you know, the face of boxing. You crying about how big your opponent is. Mike Tyson ain't bitching, complaining about how big his opponent is. Mayweather fought a whole bunch of guys that came in bigger and heavier than he did. Real talk. Come on, he fought a whole bunch of guys, you know, taller and bigger than him. And here comes Gervonta Davis. Oh man, he's just so big, and he gotta cut weight, and he gotta do it. He's just looking like, man, this nigga's dude, man. Tank is, I don't know, man. Tank's a different. He's a scary ass nigga, man. He really is, bro. Very scary. Scary movie ass nigga. My bad. Change my plastic on the back of my car, mount it better. I don't even care at this point. But yeah, scary. You know, scary. So he ain't sending out offers, or he ain't sending out real offers. And they was planning on fighting Isaac Cruz. They used Shakur Stevenson name and Lomachenko name for PR. They used their name for PR. And that's what it is. So he wasn't serious about fighting none of them. He ain't gonna never fight nobody. I'm telling you, bro. He ain't gonna never fight nobody. And everybody give him a pass. You know, just like they give Ryan Garcia a pass. You know, they give everybody who lame and who goofy a pass when I fight. Well, I don't understand. Why don't fans want to see the best fights possible? But I know why. When they seen Earl get his ass beat, and they seen Wilder get his ass beat, and some of these ninjas seen Canelo and Triple G get beat, they ain't want to see it no more. They ain't want to watch boxing no more. A lot of these dudes, you know, done disappeared since their favorite fighter done lost. They've been poof. They gone. It's cool to see our favorite fighter. A loss is a loss, man. We take losses all the time. On social media, it gives you the facade that people don't lose. Man, I take L's every day. I take L's all the time. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you know, you get a little second to pout about it, but that's about it. We gotta bounce back, and every L we gotta bounce back with a bigger win. 2, 3, 4 wins. Sometimes you take 5 or 10 L's in a row. Let's bounce back with 25 W's. But we as men, we don't, shit, as grown folks, we can't pout and cry over spilled milk no more. You know, we can pout for a second, but we got to get to work on, you know, how we going to rectify, you know, what's these L's and how we going to bounce back from them. So, yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with losing, bro. Lose every day. You know, losing make winning that much sweet. What would be the sunny days without the rain? So, hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch. Check out the Patreon. Do me that favor. Think about joining. Peace. Free for 7 days as well, too.